welcome to fastitschef.com. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make clarified butter. And sometimes it's also called for ghee, which is Indian expression for the same thing, almost. But there is a few differences and I will go through that. Now, clarified butter, why should you make clarified butter? Why can't you just use butter? Well, actually there are several reasons. One of them is that when you fry things in butter, it easily gets burned. But and why does it get burned? Because it contains a lot of milk protein. So if you remove the moisture or the milk protein, you can go as high as 482 degrees Fahrenheit before it starts burning, which is quite high. And it is 250 degrees Celsius. So that is one thing. The second thing is that when butter goes bad quite easily, even if you store it in the refrigerator. And one of the reasons is the milk protein, the liquid, the moisture it contains. So if you remove that, you can keep it much longer. And believe it or not, you can keep this clarified butter in room temperature for more than 6 months. So as the ghee. Now, what is the difference between clarified butter and ghee? Well, clarified butter, you can make it, you boil the butter for 15 minutes and then you strain it. But with ghee, you let it boil longer before you take it off from the stove, so it becomes more toasted or roasted kind of, and it gives a wonderful flavor. Both of them, clarified butter and ghee, gives wonderful flavor to a depth of flavors to whatever you are making. So let's get started and see how easy it is to make this. And don't forget, I really hope that you like this recipe. If so, please do consider subscribing and don't forget to give your thumbs up. So let's get started. Well, every pound of butter will give you about a cup of clarified butter. Put the butter in a spacey pan and let it melt. You can stir it in the beginning, but just let it be afterwards. And it has to boil for 15 minutes, gentle bubbles, not vigorously. And you can see the milk protein gathering on top and some at the bottom. So I put it in a Pyrex, heated Pyrex bowl so I can see, and you can see that some of the milk protein has already burned at the bottom. So let it stand in a corner in the kitchen for about 2 hours. This is what it looks like after 20 minutes. And after that, you leave it alone, and after about an hour or so, you skim it off very gently so that you don't mix it around, and gently strain it, and do not so that you do not get all the stuff that is at the bottom. That is very important. And this is what it should look like. It's pure gold, and I tell you, it gives a wonderful flavor to all food. As we say in Iran, Nush Jan, or enjoy.